Hello, welcome to my book talk. I am Alicia, and today I will be talking about the selection in honor of the Netflix series. I thought it was fitting to talk about one of my favorite books of all time. For those of you who haven't read this, how could you not read this book? It's so good. And honestly, this book is literally international. So if you haven't read it, go and read it. Honestly, literally, it is the best book. And it's just a fun, easy read. Honestly, it's super cute and you should definitely read it. Get ready for the big screen because Netflix has bought the rights. So I'm so excited, and honestly, this book is so good. So for those of you who haven't read it, I will just give a little spoiler free about what it is about. But basically, it is The Bachelor, but it is with, instead of just like a bachelor, it is a prince who is picking his princess to be his wife. They live in Ilia, and this follows a girl named America Singer. And in this new world, this dystopian world in Ilia, they have a king and a queen, and they have a caste system, which is a little bit different. This caste system has 1 through 9, 1 being the royals and 9 being like the homeless people that don't really have jobs. Anyway, America Singer, she is a 5, which a 5, and also each caste, they kind of have their own like what they can do with their job. So if you wanted to be an actor, like you had to be like a 2 or 3, or it depends on the number, like you can only do so many things. So as a 5, what America Singer is, 5 is the arts. So just judging by her name, America Singer, it kind of is a little funny because she is a singer, her family is in the arts, they're musically talented, and so it follows America Singer, who is a normal girl who is a 5. She's happy with her life, and she is not really wanting a change. She does not want to participate in the selection. However, her mother encourages her, and somehow she gets involved in the selection. So that's all I'm gonna really say about this. If you haven't read it, go ahead and read it, come back, and let's talk about it, and let's get ready for the big screen. All right, bye. Okay, the selection. Honestly, I've read this book so many times, and I don't know why I haven't done a book talk because I am so passionate about this book. It literally is probably my favorite book just because it is just such a fun read. The characters are awesome, and it's just a very interesting world, I think, and I really love it. So America, let's start with America and her story. America as a character, for me, I think she is a little over the top, a little stubborn. She's very dramatic. I think America is a good character and I really do like her, but I think just sometimes she is overreacting to certain things. And yeah, the whole way she got into the selection was really just crazy with Aspen, her secret boyfriend, kind of encouraging her. When Aspen said that, I don't know about you, but when I read this book, I was Team Maxon the whole time. Aspen, for me, I was like, at first, like the first like 5 pages, you're like, oh, he's so cute. And like, honestly, he is. Like his little coins he gives her when she sings, like that's actually really cute. And the way he is actually really cute to her. But the way he like acted about the selection and how he like kind of forced her into it, I was kind of disappointed in him and how he was just like, you gotta do that because I'm not worth it. And she's just sitting there saying he's worth it, you know? And I'm like, if you love her, like, you don't, like, I know, like, he wants what's best for her, but, like, what chance did she really have? Like, why did she really have to do that? Like, just so he could have, like, a clean conscience or something? Anyway, but it kind of worked out for them if she didn't get into it, because her mom said that she could, like, start earning her own money from some of her jobs. She would get, like, a percentage of her money. So that was cool. So she was, like, saving up for her wedding. And then when she was gonna go fill out her papers and stuff, she, like, kind of found out that Aspen was, like, getting ready to like marry someone, like saving up, and was like super happy all the time, and it really just made her happy. So like when she came across in the picture, I guess she just like looked beautiful. And so and she has this awesome red hair, super vibrant, and she just seems like a very beautiful character. And I'm super excited to see it on the big screen. I'm super excited to see who they cast for her, because she needs to be a little bit spicy, but honestly, she is really beautiful and very talented, and I'm really excited to see who they have. When she finds out that she's in the selection and Aspen just pushes her even further away, I was just really disappointed and really just quite sad with their relationship. And then when she was leaving, he was with another girl, which was just kind of just messed up, and I did not appreciate that, and it really hurt my heart, because she was sad, I was sad, and then she had to leave, but she was getting money, so she like felt like she needed to stay in the selection. And yeah, so then we meet Maxon, and when they first met, oh my gosh, I was literally reading this, I was like 14, 15, I don't even know, and it was just the cutest thing. Like, Maxon, like, his first words he said to her, like, let me find those words. Okay, so he says, "Are you all right, my dear?" He asked me. "I am not your dear." I looked up to glare at him. Like, first of all, I think "my dear" is kind of funny, like, because he does say that a lot, and it's just like, I would feel a little weird about that too. I'd be like, why are you calling me your dear? Like, I'm not your dear. But I think it's just so funny, because he like opens the door for her, and then she's just so quick and tempered and does not even like really give him a chance. But Maxon just literally is like the sweetest guy, and like he just like wants her to like feel okay, you know? And then she like yells at him, and it's just so funny. And then at the end, he's like, "Will you not tell anyone about this?" But it's so funny, because then in the reports, he like teases her and like taunts her, because she knows that she's not supposed to talk about that. And then like it comes to a point that she has to tell Gavril the story, and it's just so cute. But I just think it's really cool that like he kept her. I think it's hilarious that America was like, "I don't want to be here, but I'm going to be here because the food's good and I need the money, and I don't want to go home, but I don't want to be here." And I just think it's funny that they agree to be friends. And I think that's so cute, because I do think really good relationships actually start out as friends and develop into something more. I think it would almost be a ton of pressure, like The Bachelor and Bachelorette in real life. I think that is a lot of pressure, because it's all about first impressions and really having that connection at first. But like, I mean, you can have attraction, but I think honestly having a friendship first is what really makes it better. So throughout the story, their friendship really develops, and it's just so cute. Also, the other girls, I love Marley. And I really love Marley and America's relationship. I think they really do have each other's back. Marley is the favorite, and but I just don't see it with her and Maxon, to be honest. I don't know. I'm kind of biased, but I do think him and America were from the beginning, and I think America just doesn't see it. I think Maxon, the more he gets to know her, the more he likes her, but he knows how she feels, in how she hasn't really come clean to like everything, you know, about Aspen and all that things. And I do think it's really cute when they have their first kiss. That was like the cutest part, when he kisses her and America is like taken off guard. She's like, what the heck just happened? But like then she like realizes in her heart that she actually did want that. And then she like takes them and she's like, erase the memories. And like he's like, what are you doing? And then they like kiss and she's like, that was our first kiss. And I thought that was really cute and I really love that. It did make me feel a little sad when I found out that other girls were getting kissed. But however, I guess Maxon is trying to find his wife, and if America is not willing to be ready for that, I understand that he needs to like figure out if he does have a chance with someone else. Celeste, oh, from the beginning when they were on the airplane, that girl is so rude, and how she like got other girls kicked out, and she's just not nice, and she's there for the wrong reasons. Honestly, she would not be a good queen, and I do not like her, and I think she needs to go home. I don't even know why Maxon keeps her around, but I guess she's like powerful and influential and all that jazz, so I guess that makes it valid for her to be there. But yeah, then when Aspen shows up, oh my gosh, that was the worst moment. I was not expecting that, and I was not happy that America just let that kind of fly. She didn't say anything to Maxon. Of course he was gonna notice. Like, you went to a movie and then he's like, you didn't say anything, you didn't even laugh the whole time. And she's like, oh, like what? Like, how did he not notice that something was up? And I almost feel like Maxon should have like addressed it more, but America definitely should have talked about it. And then her sneaking around with Aspen just made me so mad, because Aspen would say like, oh, you're with Maxon and all this stuff, and it's just like, oh, why does he have to be there? Why did Aspen have to be there? And it just sucks because it was not supposed to go like that. I was really just hoping that she was gonna get over herself and figure out that she actually loves Maxon, and Maxon is just so sweet to her, and then Aspen has to drop the bomb of coming, and so that was rough. Forgot to say more, but like the whole Celeste thing and her like, give me your dress, because like I thought it was really funny that everyone started doing their dresses kind of how America had hers. So then one night she was like, oh, her maids are like, we're gonna make you look different because everyone's been using the blues and the greens, the lighter colors. And she shows up in that red dress and she's like beautiful, and everyone's like, whoa. And Celeste takes her and like is like, give me your dress, and like rips her dress. I was like, that girl is crazy. And yeah, so basically America just needs to make up her mind. It is crazy because I just don't like that she's sneaking around with Aspen, especially when Maxon is just so sweet to her. And honestly, she knows that too, and just like the things Aspen says, I'm like, oh, cringe. I don't know. I just don't see it. And I just need her to see that her and Maxon are soulmates. And yeah. So yes, that is my book review, my book talk. If you guys have any comments, leave them down in the comments. If you have anything you want to discuss more, comment below. Please like this video and subscribe to my channel. I will be doing the rest of the selection season, including The Crown and The Heir. Also, I will be doing old books and newer books. So if you have any suggestions, please comment below and I will read them. Thank you so much. Have a great one. Bye.